Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. Today I wanted to show you all how to put a Laser Lyte Laser onto a Ruger LC9. The Ruger LC9 here, this mine, and this particular laser light, I was asking for Christmas, and good old Santa was good enough to bring it for me. So I figured we'd take this in the other room, do a video on it, show you guys exactly how to put it together. Let's go check it out. Okay, let's get started. First of all, we'll do a safety check on the gun. As you can tell, there's no ammunition in the gun, and the chamber is clear. Second of all, when you purchase the laser, this is what's going to come with the package when you get it. Not the gun, of course, but you're going to get the laser that mounts on the side of the pistol, 2 mounting pins, 2 screws, 5 little Allen wrenches, and a little manual booklet. Okay, the first step you want to do is, on your pistol, on the left side of your pistol, the side with the lock mechanism on it, there are 2 mounting pins. You have one just in front and above the trigger here, and you have one at the very back of the gun at the top of the handle. What you want to do is take your hammer and your punch and punch both of them a quarter of the way out. Just about a quarter of the way. You don't want to take them out too far. You're going to put your new pins over the top of these and pound the new ones in as you're pushing the old ones out, as we're going to do now. Go back over here and show you. We have a hole here and a hole here on the other side that your laser is going to mount to. So now that you've done that, you're going to take your laser, line it up perfectly to match the holes. Okay, now you just need to line your laser up on the side with the opening so you can put your screws in to lock the laser down. Just line the holes up, put in your screws, just tighten them up till they're snug, both of them. Okay, they're snugged up now. Before you're done, you're going to need to use both the 2 Allen wrenches that are the same, one on one side, one on the other side. You'll have to hold one side while you tighten the other, just to make sure they're good and snug. Actually, why don't we just go ahead and do that now? and just snug them up just tight. Don't over tighten them. Now both of these bolts you're putting in here, screws, excuse me, have a self-Loctite on them already. But if you take the laser off the gun and you go to put the screws back in, you're going to need to use some kind of a Loctite. It only works once. And take the back one up. Okay, well, we got her on. That was the hard part. Now, we got to put the batteries in her. So it'll be 1 minute. I'll get the batteries out and show you how those going. Be right back. Just need to find your proper Allen wrench to loosen up these two screws here and here. These are where your batteries are going to go. So you're going to loosen that up and this piece should come right up. And actually, this laser already has batteries in it. I did not know it already came with batteries too, besides the ones it comes with. Okay, well, then let's put this back together. I'll put this back on real quick, then we should be able to try the laser out and it should work. Give me 1 second. Okay, how to work the laser part of it. Push the button once. In whatever mode you left it on, it'll come on in that mode. So because you have two modes, you have just a regular laser. Then if you hold it down for 5 seconds, you should have strobe now. And once again to shut it off. Now if you turn it back on, it'll come back on in the strobe mode. Hold it for 5 seconds again to change the mode back over. Hit it once again to turn it on, and there you go. One more key feature on here I need to show you is you have your other two smaller Allen wrenches that you're going to need to use to adjust your laser. So your bullets are hitting where your laser are, of course. But you have an adjuster here on the side to go from right to left. And then you have another Allen wrench adjuster on the top of it to go up and down. So now that you got it on, or now that I got it on, I got to head up to the range, make sure she's sighted in, get her done right. Everybody, now that we got the laser mounted onto the pistol, I'd like to go over just a couple pros and cons of mine. Pro number one is, looks nice. Sharp, sharp looking. I like the look of it with the laser on it. Pretty sweet. Another pro, it's going to be a blast at the gun range. Just a blast. Get that thing lined up about 25, 35 feet. Hit that bullseye every time. That'll be fun. That's pretty much all I'm going to be doing with the laser. It's just having fun with it, using it at the shooting range. Couple cons. First con is this laser is something you can't use for a home invasion. I mean, that's the last thing you want to do is hear someone in the middle of the night, get up, get your gun, turn your laser on, and start creeping through the house to clear it. All the burglar is going to see is this laser going around, and he's going to know exactly where you're at and turn around and shoot. Hopefully not kill you, but probably will. So that's a big con. Another con would be it does make the gun wider. So on my new holster that I have, my Outback's leather holster, I knew it was going to be a little wider. It does fit a little tighter. You can see the laser right there. So just widen it up a little bit. But I've had it in and out a bunch now, and it seems to be working really good. Give it a couple days, see if it's leaving any kind of rub marks on the laser. Another con. We buy these small guns so they fit better, so we can conceal them better. By putting the laser on the side here, I widened it out about probably ½ an inch, which is pretty wide when you're trying to conceal it in an inside waistband. So I have wore it for about 2 days now with the laser on. It doesn't seem to be that uncomfortable depending on what I wear. But one day it felt great, the next day I could tell it's there. So we'll have to see. Right now it's winter, we got our heavier clothes on, so it is easier to conceal. Come summertime and just a t-shirt, might be bulged out a little too far. But that's pretty much my pros and cons on it. Besides that, if you guys have anything else I might have missed on the pros and cons that you think, leave it down below and let me know. Besides that, I'm going to get up to the shooting range and zero balance this thing in. Take me some practice. Y'all have a good day. I'm out. Thanks for watching.